We're going to go Pat Bun Frisco Part 4. I don't even know if that's even right. Let's swing our arms now, from side to side now. Let's do the Ramble. Here they come, yeah, banana slammer. Let's do the Ramble. Triforce of wisdom, Triforce of power. Let's do the Ramble. Teach Pokemon now to understand how to do the Ramble. What a... Ooh. Oh, here we are. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Ramble Podcast, a geek's guide to pop culture. We are the geeks.
Yeah, that's us.
This is our supplemental episodes called Ramble Radio. We do these on Tuesdays and Fridays, gang. So in case you're wondering, I bet a lot of people are wondering, right?
I'm sure they are.
When do they do these? When do these Ramble Radios happen? These are Tuesdays and Fridays. We are the geeks. I am a comedian, cancer fighter, video game lover, Mega Mang? Mega Mang
2.
Not Mega Man, Mega Mang. Jerry
Mang.
Rocha.
Mega
Right
Mang.
there, we have the one and only.
Mega Mang 3.
Oh, Eddie Penn.
Comedian podcast, Eddie Penn.
Yeah. Rygar.
I shaved. I don't normally shave, but I shaved.
Do you do razor or do you do the electric?
No, I haven't gone straight razor in years.
I do electric. Fuck head.
I just have the regular clippers, like trimmer clippers.
Yep.
And I just I usually leave myself like a little beard or a little gruff. And this time I took it down as far as you can go on clippers.
That's what I usually do. I go as far as you can go with the skull shaver. Except I use it on my face too.
Oh, skull shaver goes really close though.
Yeah, I like that.
I just have regular clippers that I can go. You go down to
I do that skull shaver shit. Just fucking.
Nice.
I'm too lazy to ever shave.
Bush
again.
though, I let my bush go.
Oh, the bush is big as it's ever been. Are you kidding?
I put Rogaine on my bush just because I want it bigger than.
Grow that motherfucker out. Grow that it looks like Rob Zombie down there. You just take off my dick looks like Rob Zombie's nose. It's just covered, it's a fucking thing covered with hair.
Yeah, I mean the dream is to connect the ass hair to the front hair, so it looks like a pubic bikini.
Dream. The eternal dream.
That's the dream.
That's the eternal the Ernest Borgnine, because we all know he had one. We all know he was rocking that on Airwolf.
That's why I lace him up every day. That's why I get out of bed.
We all know he had to have been rocking that in the Airwolf days.
Yeah, just a gray one, just a gray bushy one.
Did Kenny Rogers come close to having one of those? Did Kenny Rogers come close to having pubes that went around like that? I bet he did.
I probably did. He probably did. I don't know if it connected, but he probably tried. I'm sure he tried.
Do you think he showed the six-pack cast, and that's why he never made another serious
like,
film
okay,
again.
well, this is the end of your filmmaking days.
Well, we're just going to do some made-for-TV gambler shit from now on. Oh, fuck. He's just being so earnest. Matter of fact, see, kids, I got to wipe extra, see, because it goes all the way. Okay, all right.
I got to shower every time I do a bowel movement.
Every time I take a shit, I have to shower.
Every time I'd have a movement, I got to take a shower.
Because of this right here, kiddos.
This right here. This right here. This is my pubic bikini.
God, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Got an email from Seth Kano. Seth salute.
Kano, Seth salute. Boom.
Hey, Jerry and Eddie, 2-star Garmin member Seth writing in. I wanted to share with y'all what I'm geeking out about. I recently booked a couple of gigs on some film and TV projects. One's behind the camera as a PA. The other got cast as a recurring character on a series that's set to film next spring. Now I have official IMDb credits. Go check out Seth Kano on IMDb.
Fuck yeah.
Seth, salute to IMDb.
Need some good news today. That was it.
That we got it, and we got it. Congrats, Seth. So this is... You, the listener, spoiled because due to scheduling conflicts, you're going to get more than one Ironheart recap episode of Ramble Radio.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Fuck, it is. This show has no business being as good as it was.
I had zero expectations, and I was
zero.
I was almost dreading it because I was like, oh, I don't want to have to try to defend a Marvel.
Yes.
You know, I was
and
like,
it's
okay,
like,
I don't
and then
wanna...
within this midway through the second episode, you're like, oh, there's no defending needed. This thing is.
First episode was okay. It's interesting.
Good. It's good.
It's good, but I didn't love it. I was like, it's good, and then I watched that second one. I'm like, fuck, dude, you hooked me on the second one.
And I think the third one was just the
third one.
Dude,
like
spoiler alerts. When she lets the motherfucker die,
woo!
I was like, and I'm going to say this about Ironheart. I really think it is the most tribute, the closest of a tribute to the Stan Lee work that anyone's ever done in the MCU.
It's truly what I guess she's either late teens or early 20s.
Yes.
What someone of that age who's given that amount of power, how they would
handle it
and react to what the situations they're put in.
She doesn't think it's that weird that her best friend is now alive as an AI construct.
No,
she sees how weird it is, but then she just does it.
And she doesn't have that. She doesn't have that Peter Parker thing of when he tells Tony Stark, if the bad things happen, and if I don't have this power and the bad things happen, it's one thing. But if I have this power and I don't do anything and the bad things happen, then it's my fault. Right. He has that responsibility put on him.
Right.
She
doesn't.
She does it. She's all about, I want to make what do you want to do? I want to be iconic. I want to make a suit that's an icon. She only cares about the stardom of it.
Yep. It's and now she's paying the price.
Yes.
And I love it. It is so fucking it was just that third episode when you're thinking, and that's why I think she's easily becoming one of my favorite characters in the MCU, is because when that dude is trying to kill her.
Yeah.
But no other hero that we've seen of that ilk, Peter Parker, they would have been mortified that guy died.
Peter Parker would have risked his life to go save that dude's life.
That guy who's trying to kill him. She was like, fuck him.
He did with the Vulture. He did it with the fucking Vulture.
Yep. She's like, Homecoming. Like, this guy's trying to kill me? Okay, well, fuck him. He's dead. Sorry. I mean, it was like, oh, shit.
But it wasn't like a cold-hearted fuck him. She was, conflicted. She's like,
I know, but I got to go. And the poor guy died just suffocates in the worst way possible. And she's just like, hey, shit. Fucking, oh, my God. And do we talk about the big reveal?
We can. I mean, I haven't seen it yet, but I had it spoiled for me.
Thoughts on it? How did you have it spoiled? More spoiler alerts coming.
I was just scrolling through social media.
Fuck, isn't that the worst? And
there was just a there was a picture. I didn't read a post or anything. It was just a picture, so I couldn't avoid it. It wasn't like a warning. It was just right there. I was like, oh, okay. Well, I was hoping it was going to happen with this series, and the more I was watching the episodes, I was like, it seems to be going that way, especially with that shot where she's got the Faust poster behind her.
Faust posters, like 8 Faust posters behind her.
And I'm like, okay, they're laying it on pretty thick here. This is going to happen.
And this motherfucker has been teased since WandaVision.
Yeah.
And what I think is fascinating and awesome about this reveal is that it happens not with the magic user, not with Wanda, not with Agatha, but in a fucking pizza parlor in Chicago. You're like, whoa, I love, and that's usually in those kinds of stories where the quote unquote devil is the last place you'd expect him.
Yeah.
They pop up at the last place you think the deal with the devil is going to go down. And so, minor spoiler now that you know, but you kind of figured this out. This is where the Hood has gotten his powers, right?
Mm-hmm. Now, I wasn't in the comic books. Is that where the Hood got the powers?
I don't know. I need to look at that. There is, but they. I'm going to spoil one other thing for you, Eddie. Because wait a minute, did you get to the episode where they think they know the source of the robe? And
they went into the magic shop and they took her to a different dimension.
So cool. Whose name did they drop? Whose name did? I'm going to make sure you get the right villain. This belonged to, and have they done that yet? And
I don't think so.
And it kind of pivots. So you're like, oh shit, I guess Mephisto. It's not Mephisto, because they are the daughter of the magic woman.
Yeah.
The one from I think it's in episode 4. She's like, yeah, I'm 50% sure that this cloak belongs to X person.
Yeah.
And they're like, and it explains why the Hood has those scars on his body now, right?
Yeah.
And they're basically equating it to Homeboy from Doctor Strange, the first villain, the guy, Mads Mikkelsen. What was his name?
Yeah.
Corypheus or
from Doctor Strange.
They're saying it's the same seduction that got him because he has. Remember, his eyes got all fucked up. So
they're saying it's Dormammu.
They say this has to belong to Dormammu, and my God, I can't wait for you to. This doesn't give anything away from the plot, but Mephisto is told, well, this is Dormammu's, right? And the reaction, I think, is if they do this right, I hope they're setting him up to be one of the all-time big villains in the MCU.
Dude, I mean, there's rumors swirling around they're doing a Midnight Suns in the next phase.
Yes. So when he and of course Sacha Baron Cohen does it perfectly, and he just starts cackling. He's like, Dormammu. He's like, basically like, you think that motherfucker? Like, I could beat the shit out of him, but like he has this moment of like, oh please, you really thought Dormammu? Like, and we saw how powerful Dormammu was.
Yeah.
And Mephisto's acting like that guy ain't shit compared to what I can do. I can't wait for you to see where this, because you don't even know the half of it. Where this story ends is like, season 2 needs to happen right fucking now. Is how
I hope they get a season 2 or at least some sort of film. I hope they
get a season 2 or it was just like, fuck.
And can we talk about the resurrection of what's the solo actor? What's his name?
Arden Meckel, whatever.
Heinrich Van Haushausen.
Wasn't he also Speed Racer?
Was he Speed Racer?
In the Wachowski Speed Racer?
He might have been.
I think.
But he's so good as Ezekiel Stane.
And you find out he's Zeke Stane. You did get to that part. Alden.
Yeah.
Alden
when she's walking through and Obadiah's ashes are in the house.
Fucking great. And he is funny and
likable. You like him.
Minor spoiler, then you're not going to.
Oh, I know. I know where it's going. You're not going to, but like.
But then even then, I'm telling you, he is incredible. The dude from Hamilton, Ramos, who plays Hood, is fucking fantastic. The girl who plays Riri is fucking. I love the rapport between her and her best friend as the AI construct. It's like fuck, dude. But that third episode that's the one where I was like, oh, like it was 2 had gotten me, but the third one, when they go do that job in that guy's, and she's just trying to get a chunk of that robe, and she lets the guy die, and man, it was just like that was like one of those like jaw-dropping Spider-Man moments.
Oh yeah, and then when you see the fucking the laser with the fake skin fall on the ground, you're like, oh fuck,
she
just fucked over. She just fucked over Joe.
She just fucked over poor Joe McGillicuddy, and like it was, oh dude,
there was so many moments in that episode where you're just like your heart drops. It's like when she lets the dude die, when you know she fucked over Joe, you're just like, oh,
it's oh man, and yet you're still rooting for her. That's what I love about it. Is like you're like, come on. Get it together. Come on, get it. And I don't know where this is going to go. It's that good. The ending was that good. I believe there's just one mid-credit scene after the whole thing, and it was awesome. All of it's awesome. But the Mephisto reveal, I thought it was done so fucking perfect. I thought it was Sacha Baron Cohen plays him. Here's why I think he's so good at it, because, and it's all, we'll talk about it after you see him, right?
Yeah.
But and I want you to look at this too, because the way he plays him, it's fascinating. Like, he is, you believe this guy is your best friend who just wants nothing but the best for you, even though he's a complete stranger. But he also has this little look in the back of his face that lets you know he's fucking psychotic and he could snap and obliterate you if he wants. It's the way he plays it is just like, oh, it's fucking, he's frightening. And my favorite shot in the whole thing, and I already told you about this, keep an eye out for it. It's in the basically one of the final scenes of the whole show. Okay,
yeah.
So it's in the end of the final episode, and Mephisto is speaking to somebody, and he's eating. And you see, the only time you see it, it's like the reflection off of his fork or his spoon. But you see in the reflection, he's just the pure all red with the glowing eyes. Like, it's fucking, I was like, oh God, this is fucking awesome. Like, I'm really hoping they could do some legit horror shit with this. You know what I mean? Like, it.
Hopefully that Midnight Suns. Hopefully they go that area
Midnight
with Blade
Suns,
and Ghost Rider.
Agatha out there. Agatha's still around.
They've slowly developed that whole dark side of Marvel with Man Thing and Werewolf by Night.
Oh God,
it's there.
And now we have
cool. It never has to touch the other phases of Marvel.
No,
it could just live by itself.
Fuck yeah! It's God, it's like it. Oh, I just can't wait for you to see it, because there's still. And believe me, I've blabbed a bunch. I've talked. There is so much shit. There are several moments that you're going to be like, "What the fuck?"
I've already had those in the 4 episodes.
You're like,
so it's
what the fuck just happened? Like, that is going to happen. And I can't wait to talk about the final scene, about the end credit scene, about it sets up just where the fuck could they go with another season. So many different God, dude, it was fucking great. I was so happy with Ironheart. I think this is I don't know what a better Marvel TV show is. I don't know.
I've only seen 4 of the 6 episodes. I wish it had been 8, like everything else.
Me too. I want, because but they did it right. They did, and you'll see they the whole arc is there, and they do it in the 6 episodes. It's you have everything that she needs to go through for this particular story. It's all there. That's what was great. Is like it. I think it's probably better it was 6, because you and I are like, fuck. I could see a 24 fucking episode season of this. Like, it was that good. It's, oh my God, it is. But fuck, I'm bummed that you got Mephisto burned for you.
I know. I mean, I knew it was gonna. They've been teasing for so long. I figured once I found out there was magic involved in this show, I was like, and the hood. It seemed like, okay, this seems like it's leaning that way.
And he's really he's kind of, we talked about. He's been mentioned. Didn't they mention him in Agatha? I think they said his name in Agatha.
Something. They said something.
But like we he was.
They've dropped Easter eggs several times.
Besides Alpha
they mentioned
Flight,
it in Agatha. Yeah.
He was the biggest gun that they've yet to reveal.
Yeah.
And now they have, and oh fuck, it is.
I just hope they carry on and do a whole Midnight Suns.
I want all
dark
this.
Marvel.
Yes, I want. She would be great as a supernatural Iron Man, if that makes sense. That, oh God, just fuck. It was killer. I can't wait to see what a fucking, God damn it. And this is free, Eddie. Free. This is why you subscribe to the Ramble. Give it a 5-star rating, a positive text review, all those things.
Yes.
Pretty please.
Do it.
Pretty please. Do that.
Please.
Eddie and I have a new podcast. It's out right now. It's called We Ain't Right. If you want to hear us with our friends,
right there. Look at
that.
That's what it looks
like. If you want to hear us with our buddies Courtney Suttle and the great Ty Barnett, we kind of talk politics. It's more of our political podcast. So go check that out.
Still funny and entertaining, but we focus on that.
But we talk more politics shit than we do nerd shit. Politics.
But if you're a Trump cuck, don't bother.
You will not like it if you're a Trump.
You won't like
cuck.
it if you're a MAGA dickhead.
Trump cucks will not enjoy this. We ain't right. But the problem is something that we ain't right. Luckily, doesn't have to worry about is
true
contractual
obligations. Skeletor. We were excited to learn that in Ironheart, Mephisto finally shows up.
Yes.
He's a big gun in the Marvel universe. Big baddie. A big baddie.
Yes.
And we know over there in the He-Man universe, it's pretty much you and Hordak. If it came down to it, who's bigger and badder, you or Hordak?
Eddie, that's a wonderful question. I'm glad that you've asked me this. A lot of people have asked me since Hordak was my mentor. Well, probably Hordak is the bigger, the badder one, except I don't whimper when I take it up the ass. Okay? So how about that? Hordak, every time, please don't make it hurt. And then you just give it, You give it to me up the ass. I'm like, is that all you got? Is that all you got? Whereas Hordak is doing, I'm blood on my toilet paper for a week. It's a fucking queef when it comes to that. So, there it is. Have that be what you will. But if you want to rank it, I'm not so much of a queef when I take it up the ass the way Hordak is when he does. And so I think that should automatically put me on top. And my God, Hordak, he's so when he cries and whimpers, he's so goddamn loud, Eddie. I have to teleport him to a giant cavern in Eternia, so no one can hear him. Call the goddamn cops if he's taking it up the ass. And I bet you're wondering, well, my God, what cavern could be big enough? Where could a cavern exist in a place so giant to cover the screams of Hordak taking it up the ass? Go ahead, go ahead.
Where?
He-Man's mother's pussy! It's so big. They're having a 4th of July celebration inside of it. No one will see the fireworks. You have to be in her pussy to see them. You won't be able to see them. You see that? Zigged, zagged. Right there. That's a Comedy 101.
Okay.
Didn't know he was an expert in comedy.
Comedy 101. Cinesnob.net. Go see their new website. Yeah. Go give Cody a follow. Cinesnob Cody. Let's get him on Rotten Tomatoes. Let's get the Cinesnob podcast up and running. Eddie, where can all the fine folk find you?
5 days a week, patreon.com, the Ralph Report, with new episodes starting next Wednesday, I believe.
Okay.
And then Tuesdays, Fridays, Ramble Radio. Wednesdays, Ramble Proper here on the Poderation Network. And then also on Fridays, Not Today with Jen Sturger.
You can find me in the same Ramble locales. You can find Eddie and Cody. I'm also streaming video games at Retro Rocha on Kick and Twitch. Just my name on YouTube. Follow all of our things. Go to nerdyt.com. Enter Ramble, R-A-M-B-L-E as a code word. Get 15% off some kick-ass nerdy T-shirts. There might even be a Ramble exclusive T-shirt coming soon, too. So we love you all. Stay safe until next week. Have a great 4th of July weekend to those in the States. Have a great regular weekend to everyone else. We love you guys. We'll see you soon. Take care, everyone.
Bye. Oh.
Oof.
There it is.
Look at that. Dude, you got to. I can't wait for you to finish this fucking show.
I can't wait.
Tonight? You think you're done tonight?
Oh, yeah. I'm done tonight for sure.
You got to hit me up when it's over. We might need to go ahead and record Tuesdays tonight when you finish to speculate on what's next.
Oh, I can't wait.
It's so... Oh, my God.
I just love how it's a natural reaction. Someone in that age with that power making those decisions.
Yes. And, they do it perfectly. It's so well done. Yeah. Oh, my God. What a 1-2 punch.
She's still trying to find her moral compass, which is great.
What a 1-2 punch for this and Thunderbolts. You know?
Yeah.